many people in this room know Sue Chadwick? Raise your hands. You know what? I think I just asked the wrong question. Is there anyone in this room who doesn't know Sue Chadwick? Well, I was lucky enough to meet Sue back in the early 1980s, more than 40 years ago, when she worked for that venerable Ventura County bank, Bank of A. Levy. Even then, Sue seemed everywhere. She told me that at that time, her supervisor offered her a piece of advice. He told me, if you want to be a successful community banker, you better get out from behind your desk and get involved. I followed his advice and I never looked back. I've built a lot of relationships over the years, and it has been one of the most rewarding things I've done in my life. Sue is a true pillar of our community on the Central Coast, and a perfect choice for this Visionary Leadership Award. Sue reflects every aspect of what this award recognizes. Someone who demonstrates bold, visionary leadership, adaptive capacity, innovative thinking, a networking mindset, and resiliency in the face of challenges. She is someone who serves as a role model for others and is held in the highest regard among all of her colleagues and peers. Currently, Sue is a member of the Board of Directors of Community West Bank Shares, the Advisory Board for the Center for Nonprofit Leadership, the Governance Committee for the Museum of Ventura County, the Advisory Board for CLU's School of Management, the Board of KCLU, the Carnegie Art Cornerstones Board, and the CLU President's Advisory Council. No one has ever accused Sue of being lazy. However, her list of nonprofits that she's been involved in over the years, to name just a few, would take me, well, to name them all would take me another 5 or 10 minutes, but to name just a few include St. John's Healthcare Foundation, Boy Scouts, Board of Regents of CLU, VECITA, Interface Children Family Services, United Way, and, as I said, many more. When I asked people how they think of Sue, they told me such things as, Sue is a discerning volunteer who asks the hard questions in an agreeable way. She's always willing to provide thoughtful input and to give a hand with whatever is needed. Sue embodies nonprofit corporate partnerships to solve community problems. Sue is thoughtful with a network mindset. Sue has stepped in during really trying times for quite a few organizations, like being the interim executive director for the museum. As a human and as a friend, Sue will always be there for you and goes the extra mile. Having personally known Sue professionally and as a friend, I can tell you that Sue has never been a name on a letterhead. When she engages with an organization, she is a go-getter who gives 100% of herself to their success. I wish we could say that we were the first to recognize this special person, but she has more than 13 awards and honors from organizations such as Pacific Coast Business Times, Girl Scouts, Oxnard Chamber of Commerce, Seroptimus, and many more. Sue is genuinely recognized as a special and unique person who has made a true difference in our community. She is no doubt a visionary leader, and I couldn't be happier than to give this award to my friend, Sue Chadwick. Sue.
Thank you, Kate, for those kind words. Bless you. Thank you. Beautiful. Good evening, everyone. I'm deeply honored tonight as the recipient of the Kate McLean Visionary Leadership Award. I want to begin by expressing my heartfelt thanks to the Center for Nonprofit Leadership for this incredible recognition. I am especially grateful to Dina Jensen, an extraordinary leader in her own right, whose commitment to supporting nonprofit organizations has been truly inspiring. Dina, thank you for your tireless dedication to this community and for fostering an environment where leaders like ourselves can grow and thrive. Kate McLean is a pioneer in this field of nonprofits, a leader whose courage and passion transformed the lives of so many. She continues to inspire us to think differently, to challenge the status quo, and to create opportunities where there are none. I'm deeply honored to receive an award in her name. To be recognized alongside the esteemed individuals who have received this award in the past is both humbling and inspiring. These honorees have set a powerful example of what it means to lead with vision, purpose, and an unwavering commitment to service. Their achievements continue to remind us that transformative leadership isn't about individual accolades, but about the collective impact that we can all make in the lives of others. In accepting this award, I do so not only on my behalf, but also on behalf of every nonprofit leader in the room tonight, working day in and day out to make our communities stronger, more compassionate, and more just. As we all know, leading in the nonprofit sector is not without its challenges, but the vision that drives us, the vision of helping others, of amplifying the voices of the underserved, and of building a better future is what sustains us. Lastly, I want to say this to all the young leaders and visionaries in the room. Keep pushing boundaries, keep daring to dream bigger, and keep believing that you can make a difference, because you can. We all can. Thank you again to the Center for Nonprofit Leadership, to Kate and to Dina and to all of you. I'm deeply grateful for this recognition, and I look forward to continuing the shared journey of service, leadership, and change.